Stock options sorting. Stock options sorting.
The Stock Options Fulton and Crazy Options Trader are fictional characters for your entertainment only. Advice given by Larry Steinhaus as himself, nor as these characters, is not to be taken as a guarantee of any kind. Stock options are extremely risky, and all trades have the risk of losing all or more of your initial investment. Always be prudent with this advice, and risk only a portion of your funds that you can afford to lose without affecting your lifestyle.
Stock options Fulton.
Woo! Zoom, 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 zoom. If you didn't get back into it this afternoon, haha. You think so? Look at Mark, he's going, what the hell did I get into now? What about you? Did you expect to see some guy in a Sultan hat? You did? You've been paying attention to us that long? And if this frickin' damn stupid smoke machine would frickin' work, you would have saw some smoke. All right, so you guys really, isn't it freaking awesome when our wonderful president gets up and says, we're going to tax people at 39% of capital gains for people making over $1 million. Oh, and by the way, that's just a proposal. It hasn't been voted in yet. What the hell is wrong with the freaking money managers? They're idiots. Who cares? I do. You know why? Because they all sold off and I bought it back. Which means tomorrow, everything you saw this morning will be back till tomorrow. All right? That's my prediction. Unfortunately, you know, something else could happen. But that's my prediction, that everything you saw this morning will be back till tomorrow. Zoom was the play. You got out of it today, except for Pedro. You got out of it today, and then you got back in the afternoon, and boom, beautiful. Eric was sitting there. Where was Eric? Oh, yeah. Eric was sitting there. He was on a coaching call with me, and I'm like, dude, I'm going to buy a put on Facebook right now. And this was at 12 o'clock. What happened 3 hours later? Boom! I cashed in and I put it. I only made about 50% in about 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, but that was just a lucky shot. And then I actually bought the call. So you guys got the text message that said buy Zoom back if it hits 326. So it didn't exactly hit 326. It hit 326.50, I think, right? Look, remember that when I say 326, 326.50 is 326, okay? Just remember that, because you're gonna miss some of the plays, and it's okay. So what? So it goes down to 325.50 5 minutes later. Who cares? The price of the option is maybe 10 cents different. Doesn't matter. Just go for it. Don't get hung up on, he said 26, so I'm going to wait. Don't get hung up on that, you know? Especially because if you're in front of your computer at the moment and you see it's 26, you see it's 326.50, you're like, you know what? I can sit here and go click, 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 wait, or I could just buy it. So I bought it at 326.50. It happened to be that was, go down, I want to see the low of the day. I got it, okay. Okay, so the day's low was 322.67, which I'm surprised. I think that actually happened in the morning. I'm not sure, because I don't remember that. I don't remember it being that low. Oh yeah, it did happen in the morning, that's right. Because in the morning I was ready to add more, and I blinked, and I didn't add more, that's right. And then it went up, it popped up to 338. I think I sold it at 335, maybe 336, and then I bought it back at 326. I'm telling you, this was gold today. It was gold. So this is still a play. Anything less, in my opinion, anything less than 340 is still a play. I'm gonna ride it out to, anything less than 330, anything less than 330 is still a play. I'm gonna ride it out to 350 again. Unless, of course, tomorrow it goes 10 points and it's up 30 or 40%, then what am I gonna do, Pedro?
I'm selling it.
Immediately!
Like there's no tomorrow.
Yes! All right? I tell you guys all the time, forget it. You have an in price, you have an out price. That's assuming it needs time to play out. But if in 2 days you're up 40, 50%, get the hell out of the play.
Don't be greedy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but this isn't, this isn't that kind of game. We're teaching the game to make money. We're not teaching the game to get lucky. All right? We're teaching you how to make money, not how to get lucky. Okay. All right. So Zoom, Facebook is it good? Pedro, what's your question?
No, I thought you were gonna ask for if we had any other ones to ask for.
Yeah, I was. What do you got?
TT.
What is it?
CF. Tattoo Chef.
Tattoo Chef.
Yeah.
Wait, is this one of your 6?
Yes, it is.
Bullshit.
I added it.
You added it?
Yep.
So how much is 6 plus 1?
Really?
Yes, really. You get the dunce cap of the day today.
As long as I'm part of the school, I'll wear it proudly.
Aww. I said something so mean. He said something so nice back.
So how do you feel about that?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure what to do.
Have another hit of that joint.
No, you shut up. All right.
Take a look at that
What
chart.
the hell is this thing anyway? Okay, so I see why you like it because it's possibly there. Let me see the 6 month. So that's a 6 month? No, it didn't. Did it change? Could it do a 3 month? Oh, okay. You started the 6 month. Yeah, I don't know.
I got in at 1580.
Did you really?
Yep.
When today?
2 days ago or yesterday.
What's your out price?
My out price?
No. What's your out price?
It's in my notes.
I want to see
I
it.
think I remember everything.
I want to see. Yes. I think you need to know.
150.
What? 150? Yeah. That would be a good out price. Tell you what, if it goes to 150 tomorrow, Pedro's buying us all dinner for the next year.
How do you define your out price?
What?
How do you define your out?
Are you a new student?
Yes,
You're not a student yet.
not yet.
Okay, when you become a student, I'm gonna explain that to you. But here's
okay.
how you. But I wasn't being sarcastic. I was actually seriously because it's all in our rules. You'll learn it by the rules. All right, it's hard to understand. So we have prices that we buy the asset is a certain price. We buy an option. When the asset is a certain price, we sell the option.
Right,
Okay, so
that's what I was asking.
yeah. So how do we find it? We read the chart, and that's how we're gonna do it. So what is your out price?
20 or 22?
I think 22 is a little rich. I like 20, but I think 22 is a little rich.
Okay.
And then we're also basing it on risk tolerance, and based on we have a whole chart that we do. This is kind of like the end where we do the stock option. I help you determine whether it's a good pick or not. But when we teach how we examine a stock option, you'll really want to see that because that will answer your question tremendously. All right.
Do you use any tout sheets or any intelligence sheets from any different sources?
How long have you been trading stock options?
I haven't. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I'm asking
haven't?
the question.
Good. Then I don't have to unteach you. Stop. Everything you just asked is nothing we will ever teach. We will teach you how to make money, not how to impress people.
I'm not trying to.
No. But there are other people. There are other kinds of companies that they will teach you to impress you. We don't do that. We teach you how to make money. Don't get confused.
Okay,
We'll see you on Monday, right?
I've done pretty well using tout sheets.
Okay, great. So,
I
how
can't
much money have you
complain
made in
about
stock
it.
options?
I was asking if you use
ha-
those or not.
I don't.
Okay,
Okay. Have you made any money in stock options?
no,
Okay, I've made millions.
wow,
When you're ready to learn, I'll be more than happy to teach you.
okay.
All right, cool. All right, who's ready?
I also had a question.
Yes.
So you don't use any studies at all when looking at charts?
Turn around. What's the rule? That's the one that's the what's in. No. Show them the rules. Stand up for a second. Stand up for a second. Take a look at the rules. What's the only rule that's all caps?
Don't listen to people?
Exactly.
Also, you said you were swinging. What's it called? Zoom, right?
What does that
What?
mean, swinging? I'm confused on that.
What was the question?
How long off do you keep your expiration dates for your stocks?
It's all in the rules. This is not that time. We're not teaching right now. I'm picking stocks. You have a stock you want me to examine?
SPY?
Okay, cool. SPY. Beautiful. Put me up. All right. So you would think the SPY's a put, right? But damn it, every time we play a put on the damn SPY, we lose money. So I'm just going to stay away from it. I also don't like the fact that it's really close to its 52-week high. which makes it a no play for me. Although it's like fun to play. I mean, but that would be it. I'd put a put on it. But and again, this is like one of those things where he said, if he took a gun to my head and said put or call, I'd say put. But that would probably be the only way I'd play it at this point because it's what?
How would you play Octa?
What?
Octa. Okay, T-A?
I don't know. Let me see. Look it up. OKCA.
T-A.
What is it? TA? Yeah.
Top on the board.
Okay. All right. Give me the 3-month chart. I'm done with this. You have the stock or you have the stock option?
Pardon?
You have the stock or the stock option?
I have the stock.
Yeah, see, it's a good stock. It's not a great stock option play right now, though.
Okay.
All right? So there is a difference between stocks and stock options, and we talk about that all the time. This is, I mean, would you buy that?
Which time?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. Great. Okay, good. So I mean, this is great. I don't know if you're a trader or if you're just a guy buy and hold. If you're a buy and hold, I keep it.
No, I trade them.
Okay, great. Okay, excellent. Okay, cool.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I got one. EXPI.
Okay. Did you hear that, Paul? Because I can't hear anything. It's not you. It's me. I'm deaf.
And then can we do Nike?
All my brain power is used in here. It doesn't work in my ears.
So I've been EXPI. I'm wondering if I can keep puts because it's been killing me.
What is it? EXPI? Oh!
Yeah.
This is called a fad stock. Stay the hell away from it. Right? Hey, listen. I got something fun for you to do. Go home. Take $100 bills. Throw them into the fireplace one at a time. You'll have more fun. Okay?
Oh, yeah, so I'm a realtor.
Yeah, I know.
EXP.
I know. Right. This, the only people buying this stock are EXP agents.
I'm not an EXP agent though.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just an agent that sees them every
Yeah,
day.
so you've been hanging around all the other EXP agents who are all trying to recruit you. Right?
Yeah, I'm not going though.
Yeah, that's, whether you go there or not doesn't really matter. But the reality is, there's a fad stock. You go there and you get recruited into EXP and you buy the stock. Because if you're in there, it's got to be a good company. Think about how stupid that statement is.
So stay away.
All right.
Nike.
Nike. You bought Nike at 95 when it hit, right?
My strike was 125.
No, what was, yeah, it was 125, that's right, yeah, right. So last week, somebody called out Nike, and I said buy it at 125. The next day, was it the next day or was it Monday that it hit
I
125?
bought it on Wednesday, so
Whatever it
I
was,
just
okay, so it hit 125 immediately. Have you gotten out yet? No.
No,
Okay, cool, what's your out price?
132.
132, beautiful, I like it. Let me see. Yeah, sure, actually, yeah, 132 is great. I'm even good with 135.
Well, I didn't want to be a pig. If it hits,
No, it's fine.
If
132 is
it hits
fantastic.
sooner,
If it hits fast too, what'd you pay for the option? Do you know?
seven. I think it was $7.
Okay, so what did you think the no-brainer price was? No, see, to me the no-brainer price still is 135. So 7 and 120. What'd you pay? 125. Yeah, 132. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're good. I might up your price, but that's fine. If you got 132 for it, take it.
Yeah, I was up already 22%, but I
Yeah,
was
you'll make
like,
the time. You'll make the time value, so it's good. I like it. Cool. All right. Anybody? Let me see online. What do we got here? Chewy. What do I think of Chewy? There's got to be a joke in there somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Somebody give me one.
Star Wars.
Star Wars? Yeah, it's a Star Wars play. Yeah, I don't know. May the tax be with you? I don't know. All right. That's interesting. Give me a 6-month. So I like it at this price. It's got good volume. What's the earnings date? 6/7. So what are we now? Is this dead zone? It'll be really close to dead zone. So we're really close to dead zone. I say yeah. I say it's a play. I like it here. I'd ride it up to, I don't know, is that 85? Yeah, I'd ride it up to 85, 85 easy. Maybe 88 even. I'd ride it up, sure.
Larry.
It's a play, yeah.
What do you think of this as a stock? I know we do options, but I'm
Yeah.
doing well with the options, so I do want to have some stocks. What do you think
Okay,
of this
there's
for
a
a
stock.
stock?
Let me see, is it paying a dividend? So it's not paying a dividend,
Okay.
so I don't like it. But AT&T, go to AT&T for a second. T is the symbol. You guys want a stock to hold and do nothing with? AT&T. It will never go up, it will never go down, but it'll pay you a nice dividend. So here, check it out. Go down. Scroll down. Check out the dividend. The dividend is 6%.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Tom, you even know what a dividend is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you can get this stock for under 30, I mean, under 30 is nothing, like, 30, 29, and just sit on it. And then if you want to, guess what else you do? You buy 100 shares or more, right? And you sell covered calls on it, and you're just sitting there raking in the money. It's great. So this is a great one for if you want to hold and just sit on it and forget about it. Just hold on and sit on it and forget about it. It's a great one. By the way, I still tell you, if you also want to put stocks in a drawer, Apple and Facebook are stocks to put in a drawer. Yes, sir.
AGNC, like good dividend again.
AT&T?
AGNC.
AT&T? Did you hear what he said? I mean, I know. I'm teasing him. I just didn't know what it was. Okay. What do we got here? Another go. You trying to show me another dividend stock? Is that what you're trying to do? So 8% dividend. Wow. All right. So the only thing you got to go back up. How much the volume on it? Okay. Yeah, 4 million. I don't know. Okay. And it's so here's my only concern. So my only concern with that is that they may not be able to maintain that dividend. That's all. But okay. I mean, if you want to get into it, if you know the company, I don't know the company. I don't know what they do. I don't even care. It's not something I would touch. Yeah, you know what I mean? But maybe. Just remember that those dividends are today's dividends, and they're based on today's price. Remember, if the price cuts in half, and you buy more, the new dividend is double, right? Because it's based on today's price. But then eventually the company goes, wait a minute, we suck. We're gonna have to give a less dividend. You remember that's what happened to Wells Fargo, when the government overreached and said, you have to lower your dividend, and Wells Fargo tanked. And then all of a sudden they came back and the government said, you can have a bigger dividend now. And Wells Fargo said, well, we lowered it from here to here. We'll just raise it to here. I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed that crap because I find it interesting that the government can do whatever they want now. All right. Sarah, what do you got? You must have one you want to talk about. What is it? AMAT. Hmm. 3 month. Whoa. Too late. Stay away. Did you hear me? Too late, stay away. Too late, stay away. Too late, stay away. All right. Because I already know what you did. I know? Because you wanted to see. You wanted to. All right, good.
You ARKF.
What do you have on the Apple?
ARKF.
All right, hold on. ARKF. I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's an ETF.
Oh, okay. So the only problem with ETFs is, again, as we noticed, the problem with our ETFs is we don't have earnings dates. So the minimum you want to go out is 45 days if you're going to do a stock option. That's the minimum we want to go out. But okay, cool. Ooh, this looks like fun. So my problem with this is it doesn't have enough range. You're buying it for 50, you're selling it for 54. You got to get in and out really fast. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But it may work out for you. I just think it's too quick. Yes, sir.
What direction are you going with it?
Right now, I'm going nowhere with this one.
Well, okay, you're sitting here and you're saying, I like this, I don't like this. What direction are you going? I mean, I don't understand. I promise you, I don't understand where you're
No, I understand.
going.
I've been teaching you for 10 minutes so far. If
Right.
you understood everything I know in 10 minutes, I either charge too little or I'm really stupid.
Okay,
You decide which one. It doesn't matter to me.
yeah, okay.
We have 8P.
VXRT.
What's that? I'm sorry, what's that? So, okay, no, somebody said it's okay. All right. Where are we? I don't know. What do you want to do with this? Really? What is it? What do you want to do with this? Seriously? I mean, this is, So you guys are looking for junk? This is what you guys are doing. I don't even know. I don't know if you're reading articles on junk, or if you're going, hey, I want to see how much junk Larry can. We could throw at Larry. Maybe somebody on. Maybe somebody on. Go to Beyond Me because a bunch of people are asking me online. Beyond Meat, I still like it at easily 150. Easily 150. All right? But I would get out at 150. We don't need the gravy, we just need the Beyond Meat. Whatever. What? I do, but not at that price. I do. If you own the stock, it's fine. If you own the stock option right now, it's kind of a weird place because earnings is next week. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Okay. So Beyond Meat, I'm all good at 150. I'm out at 150. I'm waiting for it. 6 month chart is going to be higher. And earnings is when? The 6 weeks, I think, right? Right. So this is a really good play. This is one of my favorite plays. This one's gonna rock it. And I would get out 150. Just take your money and run. All right, let's go to Apple. And I'll tell you why I'm not happy about it at the moment. I want to see Apple below 127 tomorrow. Now it's not going to happen tomorrow. But I want to see it tomorrow because it's my last chance. Then if it doesn't happen tomorrow, I'm done with it. I can't do anything until after earnings. And then whatever happens after earnings, whatever new pattern it forms, we're going to be in. But it's too late. We all made our money on it last week, so it's fine. But I can't touch it. I can't get back in. Facebook just hit the edge of where I would go, which was 296 today. Which when I texted it, I talked about it. It hit the edge. I mean, I really wanted to see it at 292, but I figure we got 6 more days for earnings. I'm going to get the earnings pop, before earnings. I'll get the probably 5 or 6 or 7 point pop, and then I'm out, and then I'll just wait for after earnings, and I'll do it again because there's nothing more that's going to really happen. All right, what else we got down here? Nicola, Justin. Yeah, so Nicola. So we all talked about how bad of a play that was, and it was. It was a bad play. But remember the rule, right? Don't sell on a down day. Did I tell you? You guys said, should I sell it today? Did I get out today? Should I get out today? Should I get out today? Don't sell on a down day. And then the worst thing that happens the next day is it's another down day, right? And then the worst thing that happens, it's another down day. And you're like, Larry, if I would have sold this 2 days ago, it wouldn't be this down. Well, here's proof of the rule today. Proof of the rule today was you just sold it. If you sold it today, and I did, because remember, I changed my out price to 12, which was still a loss, but it was that much of a loss instead of that much of a loss, right? I changed my out price to 12. I got out, and it was proof of the rule because I was down in the play. I was down. I think I was down $11,000, and I ended up only being down $3,000 because it was just a bad play. It just turned out to be a bad play. All right, we got time for one more. Anybody want to shoot one out? Online. Oh, online. What do we got? Lemonade. Really? What the heck's lemonade? I don't know. Give me the symbol, Ken. But let's look at DraftKings, DNKY. DNKG. By the way, Nicola, if it goes back to close to 10, anything 10 and a quarter to 975 is a buy. All right? And then if it goes to 7, buy more.
What do you think the upside?
I'm going to say back to 12. I'm in at 10, I'm out of 12. I'm in at 10, I'm out of 12. I'm in at 10, I'm out of 12. I actually think it'll happen again. All right? And you want to talk about don't listen to people? What a stupid article. They signed a proposal for a possibility of possibly putting a possible hydrogen possible station in a possible gas station. Really? That makes the stock go up 2 points? Right. That just goes back to the don't listen to people, the fake news. Okay. DraftKings, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'm kind of there. I'd like to see it a little bit lower, but I'm not there. What's the 6 month? Yeah, I'm kind of there, but the only thing there is one thing about DraftKings. It's kind of a fad stock, so it worries me a little bit. Fad stock being that the shoe shine boys are all in it, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it just worries me. I just would like to pick something else, but if it's in your 6 and you've been rotating it for a while, maybe a couple of points lower, maybe 55. Or 50 would be better for me, but 55 would be okay, and then I'd ride it to 60, 62. but also at the same time, I don't think it's a highly likely. I think it's a likely. That's all. All right.
Larry, off the
yes.
top of your head, do you know what Baba is doing? George and Mia and John were asking about that.
So Baba is one of my favorites right now. And also, I think 265 is going to be a no-brainer, but I think 250 is the outprice. Listen to what I said carefully, because I know the three of you are going to go, Larry said 265. No, I said 250. But when it goes to 265, you can say, you told me it was going to be 265. I should have stayed in. Don't say that. Because when it doesn't go to 265 and you get out at 250 and at 251 it drops down 10 points, you're going to thank me. Nobody ever went broke taking a profit. So this is an easy one. You want to put, I don't know what the heck that is. Put up Baba. And then we'll take a look at it and we're done. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what the heck it is. It looks pretty down for whatever it is. Okay. So Baba, I still think, and by the way, it was, anybody notice it was up like 4.5 points in the middle of the day? Yep. It was like, oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. And then, then Biden did his thing. But you do understand, I mean, look, I'm not a fan of Biden at all, okay? But it wasn't Biden's fault. The stock market crash going down today was not Biden's fault. It was planned event. It was a beautifully planned event by the money managers. I love it when they do that. They make it so easy. Right, by the way, did I say there was going to be a bad article on Apple? Yeah. Yeah, there was. There was just no reaction to it, that's all. Right? It just came out, but there was no reaction to it. Maybe tomorrow they'll react and we'll get lucky, but no. There hasn't been the bad article on Facebook yet, which I'm surprised, but let's wait and see. Maybe it'll be tomorrow, we'll buy a whole bunch more. Okay, so I'm still 250. And by the way, you could see that 240 is the no-brainer number, right? I still think it's 250. I actually think it's 265, 270, but I don't want to take that risk. I don't need to take that risk. I'm good. Let's take, and matter of fact, if it's anything in the 240s, if it goes up tomorrow 10 points, get out. All right, that's it, guys. Come on up, Jamie.
Well, did you want to do lemonade real fast? That was the last one. Because we promised.
I'll do lemonade.
All right.
It sounds sour to me. What is it? Oh, it's a property and casualty company? Go back to 6 months? No, there's a possibility here. There's no. What's the earnings? Go down? So they're losing money. Why are they losing money? They have no earnings date. What is this? Is this like a new company? Go back up. Give me the goal.
What?
Yeah, this is a new company. Give me the 5-year. Yeah, it's a new company. I don't know what to say. It's just.
Why don't you?
There's too many variables here that bother me. I mean, look, just the chart alone says 75 is fine, but there's other variables that I'm looking at that bother me. One is there's a newer company. Two is how could a property and casualty company be losing money? There's something missing, so I'm not sure. And I don't know enough about the company. I don't know anything about it. Who brought this up, by the way?
Ken.
Somebody online? Ken? Mm-hmm. Hey, Ken, bring Ken online. Ken, why'd you bring this up? Where'd you hear about it?
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why'd you bring it up?
Okay. I've been looking at this company. I forget where I heard about it. I heard about it from a podcast I follow.
I heard it from a friend.
I saw it from. But
from a friend.
This company sells insurance.
Yeah,
they
I know.
sell.
Okay, Ken. Ken.
Yo.
You told me everything you wanted to know in the first sentence. What did you say?
Don't listen to people.
Yeah. Well, that's the rule. But what you said was you heard it in a podcast. Just stay away from it. Okay. You heard it in a podcast. It's the first reason to stay away from it. All right.
Okay.
But that's what I thought, because I had a feeling, because it didn't make nothing about this made any sense to me. I never heard of it. It was a property casualty new company, and the stock went to 150 whatever, and then dropped down. Everything.
Right.
That's why I asked you. I kind of predicted your answer. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Keep up the good
Thanks,
work.
Larry.
How much money you make so far?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I have to. That's one thing I've really been bad about. I haven't written everything down. I'm probably up $1,000, $1,500.
All right, that's awesome, man. Keep it going. Cool.
It's
All
been about
right.
5 weeks.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. What, you couldn't beat Chris?
Yeah.
Who made
No, you know, I'm
42,000? He made
trying
42,000
a
in
little
5
hard.
weeks.
Just not lose money.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you. Cool, man. All right, we'll talk to you soon. That's it, guys.
All right, guys.
Stock option sorting. Stock option sorting. Stock option Sultan.
The Stock Options Fulton and Crazy Options Trader are fictional characters for your entertainment only. Advice given by Larry Steinhaus as himself or as these characters is not to be taken as a guarantee of any kind. Stock options are extremely risky, and all trades have the risk of losing all or more of your initial investment. Always be prudent with this advice, and risk only a portion of your funds that you can afford to lose without affecting your lifestyle.
Stock option Sultan.